Hello everyone, this is Elsie, founder of Elsium Consulting and also the founder of my Forte Asia community. Today, I'm so happy to invite my good friend Mei Chan to share her experience in terms of her profession as an image consultant. So now let me pass on the mic to Mei so that she can introduce herself to you.
Thank you, Ashley. That is my pleasure to be interviewed by you. Okay, I seldom to share my career story in front of people, but now is a good chance for me. I am a mother, a founder, as well as AICI Hong Kong chapter president. So I know that many professional women will look at your channels. I hope that my story can give you some insight and inspirations.
So Mei, I understood that you were an HR professional before.
Yeah, same as you.
Yeah, so why there was a change for you to move on from a HR to a professional image consultant then?
This is a very interesting question. I was start my career in hospitality for over 15 years. I worked in different positions like receptionist to director of HR. It's all related to people, and I get my job on time. I get my pay on time, and I get my project on time. So it trained me a very self-disciplined and ethics people. And then at that moment, after many years, I start to think, is it this I enjoyed? I start to think, am I need to start a new dream? Yes, the answer is. And I asked the people around me, if I change the job, so what is good at? And all people just give me a few words. One is related to beauty, and one is related to image and etiquette. Before I was an image consultant, every time when I dress up, people will ask me where you buy this dress, where you buy this accessory, and where you get your hair changed. So I start aware of myself. People look at me, they will really enjoy my image. It gives them a very professional impression as well. So I start to explore how to be a professional image consultant. And once I get it, and I give up my career and I start my new dreams. Until now, 6 years already.
That's very good. And I also understood that you attained the qualification pretty quickly, right?
Okay. As I told, I am a director of HR. My major job duties is helping people to set goal. And I always set goal to myself because my boss will always push me to a new level of career. So set goal is my advantage. So when I become an image consultant, I set my goal to myself. Within 3 years, I want to attain a CIP, the second highest level with AICI. And throughout the whole process, I will feel tired. I will feel a lot of challenges. If you feel tired, you can take a break. Not necessary to push yourself a lot, but your dreams always there. Every time when you feel tired, don't forget your dreams. So after that, within 3 years, I really get my CIP. So this is one of my successful being an image consultant.
So regarding with the image consultant profession, so how has the industry has changed in the past 5 years? In particular, the change of the last 2 years, I believe.
Okay, I think pandemic is everyone need to facing a lot of challenges, right? I think the value of the image consultant is never change. Is how to spark everyone to be more professional. But the delivery way you have to be changed from physical to be online to go virtual. In the past 2 years, we are facing a lot of challenges. Just like today, this morning, I was interviewed by you. I can't imagine 2 years before, in the afternoon, I can collab with my student in Shanghai. So yes, pandemic is give you a lot of challenges in deliver the training industry and knowledge. But at the same time, when you look at your time, your diary, and you will feel a lot of benefit at all. You have more time. You don't need necessary the travel time. You save a lot of travel time, and you save a lot of physically. You need to face a person. You just do online, right? So it gives me a lot of spare time that I can spare with my family as well as myself. So I think the most changing area is how your mindset, how to make something impossible to possible. So this is a very dynamic change in nowadays.
So regarding that one, because used to be, of course, all the image consultancy workshop and also the consultation, right, are all in face-to-face. Yeah. So how about right now? We have to do it online. So how does it work then?
At the beginning, I also don't trust myself can deliver virtual training, teaching color, teaching how to dress up, food online. I just tell myself impossible. But you always think it yourself impossible. It's nothing changed. Your business will go on, right? Okay. So one thing, you have to change your mindset. So nothing is impossible. Then I start to do the sharing with 1 hour, very little time. Start with a very little time first. You have to warm up yourself and get the participant feedback every time when you finish the training. So they will tell you some honest and humble comments, and you define your training materials again every time. So now I can share with you, I feel very confident no matter deliver half day or full day training in image. I feel very confident that participant will get the same as physical training. So when every challenging, when you start, you have to go through try and error, but never give up. One day you will get there.
So in terms of the forecast of being an image consultant, so right now we are doing it online, or if possible, we can do it face-to-face, right? So what do you think about the forecast of this industry?
Okay, I think the focus of the industry, the core competency is level change. So we always call ABC as an image consultant. A is appearance, right? B is behavior. C is communication. I think the mindset is always here. Okay, no matter you are work in the office or no matter you work online at home, I know that many people, when they work at home, their mindset will be more casual and more relaxed. But don't forget your status, don't forget your career, and don't forget your positions. So no matter in what kind of mode that you deliver your job, always remember you are a professional. It's level change. As an image consultant, I think one very important is you have to enhance their appearance. Women at work, normally first time when we meet, people will not judge your qualification, people will not judge your working habit, but people will judge your appearance. So how your appearance say a message to everyone. Behavior is always important. Be positive. Be open to listen others' comment. I know it's quite hard for younger people to listen a very honest feedback, but I will think for my whole career, I think I'm very peaceful as a lot of people really give me a lot of positive feedback to make myself to be success. So accepting no matter good or bad comments are always to make you a success. And the communication skills are very important, especially when you go virtual. People will see less of your facial expressions as well as your body language. How to use your voice, your speed, your eye contact to influence people. So this is also a communication skills that you have to deliver to your peers, to your boss, as well to yourself. So the core is a lot of change, and the mindset you have to maintain in a positive way.
Yeah, that's very, very relevant because we always talk about ABC in the image consultant world. So I think that this is also valuable to our audience here. Yeah. So May, what do you think about the number one way that we can make a substantial difference in terms of your current profession?
The most important is to know your passions. I think everyone is unique. You don't necessarily to follow or copy everyone. As an image consultant, I feel that someone, if they love who is the king, then they will follow. And you're not necessary to follow everyone. You have to be yourself. To find out your inner side, what is your unique, what is your passion. For example, my passion is I love to share. I love the feeling that I am important. I love to do a lot of charity work. It gives me the feeling that I am very sufficient. I am very important. So you have to find out your passions and unique. And also, if you don't know your unique and passions, ask someone around you, not your husband, because they want to tell you the truth.
No.
Yeah,
I agree.
Ask someone that being very positive and with passionate. They will see you honestly and ask them. Don't be afraid to ask comment. So, for example, I am very good at sharing. You can ask me to talk in front of the mic for 3 hours, 2 hours. It doesn't challenging for me. So I know that my talking, my communication skills is my advantage. So explore it and do more your advantage area. Then you can see yourself. So this will make you different from other, and this will make you enjoy your life and enjoy your work.
Very good. So how about if I were asked you, somebody really want to become an image consultant. So what sort of direction or what sort of advice that you can give to that person?
If you're really interested in image consulting, I think every change you have to learn, learning will make your career change. So when I start my image career, I also to learn from different countries, from Singapore, from London, from Japan, from Malaysia as well. So you have to find some teacher that you are very admire, and you feel that something you can learn from them. Not necessarily a very famous, but one thing very important is that person is still very passionate in the industry, not the old school. I think that is very important. I think the attitude as well as the skill. So everything starts from learn the basic skills. Then after you learn, you set your own goal, and don't forget, every time you not 100% success, you have to try and error. You don't necessarily to start when you are perfectly 100%. You have to go through try and error. And I'm also error for many times. I just learn from it, lesson from it, and correct from it. So this is why I am today. And after that, I think the next level is you have to share with people, to teach with people. Every time when I teach, I learn something. I refresh myself, and I also feel that my knowledge can help people. So it gives me a value of my life. So this is very important.
Yeah, that's very good sharing. Thank you. So now I would like to know a little bit more about your personal.
Sure.
So,
what do you want to know?
So I understood that you are a working professional mom as well. So how do you balance your work versus your life responsibilities?
I think you will agree that the mom position is the most challenging jobs in the world, right? Okay. I think as a busy working mom, quality better than quantity. Okay. You don't need 24 hours to stand next to your daughter, because they will feel that you are very fun. I don't know in English. Okay, but I treasure every time that when I attach with my girl, and I love to do sharing, like the story sharing. I will not pretend myself a perfect mom all the times, and I will share. I will also fail. I will also do something is not perfect. I will share my story that I fail, but I will also share or I will get them advice how to get a worse situation to a positive situations. Sometimes they will feel that you are not smart enough than me. Sometimes they will laugh. Make them laugh. That is human, and that will close your relations to them. Because if you set your position in that level, just like in a company, you will create a lot of distance from your goal as well. So you have to tell them the truth. Not everything is perfect, same as their school life. So when they are facing the similar situation, they will know how to handle. So this is my quality time with my girls.
Yeah. So I think I resonate a lot with that because I've got 3 girls myself, and really, somehow or the other, I can't be, really on top of everything, right?
Yes.
So
It doesn't work.
I need to understand why they do that, and also can also encourage them to share with you. I think it's also important to build that relationship with your daughters, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what did you look to a role model? Like in your over the your grow up. So what specific way that this person influenced you?
Okay, I have a different role model in my life. At the childhood, I think my grandmother is my role model. She is very hardworking. She is very disciplined. She not only fulfill her job, she will fulfill her job beyond the client expectations. She is very detailed. She arranges everything in a perfect good timing. So because most of my childhood time is I attached with my grandma, so she influenced me a lot, and she teach me how to respect people. And she is a lovely lady who always wear a very warm smiling. I think when you every time see me, I am a happy person.
Yes.
Yeah. So in my career, I am very blessing to have a very wonderful mentor. His name called Mr. Hunter. If you know me, you know I have a very good mentor for over, I think, 20 years. And every time, ladies always get emotion when you're facing a problem or challenging. You will using the feeling, not the fact, to handle things. So Mr. Hunter, every time when I share my work or even though my life, so he teach me don't use the emotion or feeling to handle your difficulty. You have to create some me time, the lonely time, to write down the situations. I think writing is one of my habit. So just give me a piece of paper and I write down the whole situations and what I'm feeling now. So you will give yourself to review the whole problem, to refresh your mind. And he always trained me to be scientific as well as logically to handle people, to handle different situations. So I feel very blessing to have him as my mentor for many years, even now. And find a good mentor, find a positive with knowledge. So this is very important in your career. Yeah, not necessarily in the same industry. Sometimes you have to find someone who are out of your industry. So he or she will give you a different new insight and new knowledge, a clear mindset to need you how to handle it. So I feel very blessing to have him.
Yeah. So I resonate a lot on your point regarding mentor, because I think in our career, it is actually very important to have a positive mentor to guide you through your experience and also guide you through your life journey, I would say. If you are able to find a right mentor, a very positive one, I think the change will be phenomenal in your life. So May, this is almost the end of our interview. The last question from me is, what is your purpose in life and how you pursue those purposes?
This is a very meaningful question. Every time when I wake up in the morning, I feel grateful that I'm still alive. That is very important. Purpose of my life is I love my job. I love the people around me, and most important, you have to love myself. I have to love myself, my body. So and other thing is how to make the purpose alive is I start to helping as much as people I can. Just for example, I am currently doing a lot of volunteer work in women's area as well as the second-hand shop called Green Ladies. I help them, I use my image knowledge to help them how to help the client mix and match, and they will help the community as well. I think that is very meaningful for me as my life, helping people and love your body, love yourself. So this is all my purpose in life. Thank you for such a meaningful questions for me.
Okay, so thank you so much for May's
My pleasure.
today
Thank
interview, and I believe that you will definitely will interested to know about more about image consultant and also how this profession actually can help you as one of those professional ladies in your career. So stay tuned. We'll share with you more information with May later on. Thank you.
Thank you, Elsie.
Thank you.